Hi guys, I've just finished a hard drive replacement with an SSD in my 2010 Mac Mini, and I just wanted to add up a video comment to what some of the posters have talked about, the difficulty of replacing the Wi-Fi antenna. I managed to get it figured out, relatively straightforward. There's a couple of tricks that I just wanted to point out to you. First of all, you'll note that I haven't put back the fan or the cover for the fan yet, because I found that putting these back in, it just constricts the play that you have with the antenna. So keep those guys out, and have the motherboard slid back into position, and make sure you have the hard drive in there as well. Now part of the problem is over here. When you put the antenna back into place, it sort of bends downward, bows downward into the crevice here, so you can't properly set the antenna in the track. In order to get around that, what I did is I did my best to set the antenna, and then I just went in these holes, not too far so you don't scratch anything underneath, but I just sort of grabbed it so that I could pull it up from in the back here a little bit like this, and just sort of applied some pressure, lifting, so that the track here would fall into the aluminum casing position where it ought to be held. The other thing worth noting here is that these two screws, in case you haven't already noticed, right here and right here, are actually holding the hard drive, or in this case SSD, in place. So it's really important that you get the hard drive sort of lined up, because there's nothing holding it in place until you put these two screws in. So it's important that you get the hard drive lined up in there, get the antenna on, and then get the hard drive screwed to the antenna with your holes lined up. Now you can use something like I just used this bit to sort of put it in one of the empty holes and sort of guide it and make sure you can see the holes in the drive itself. But obviously the trick is jiggle this around a little bit, try and lift it up from the back, make sure you've got some play so that you can come in as flat as you possibly can when you're putting the antenna on, and then just get these side screws on, and just apply some elbow grease. Alright, hope this helps, guys.